I keep seeing these gambling stories pop up on my timeline. Drake bets $1 million on the Chiefs winning. Dave Portnoy is dropping crazy numbers on DraftKings. Or just insert big celebrity betting large amount of money on a recently legalized betting app. And we all know this is fake, right? Like, we have to know at this point. Like, sure, the money might be real, but the risk for these celebrities is not. In case you are someone who didn't know this, celebrities are getting paid to place bets and post about them. Or they have some kind of partial ownership in the company, so it pays to promote that gambling app. And it actually does go a level deeper than that. Not only are they getting paid to promote the gambling sites, but then the gambling sites pay the media to talk about the celebrities' bets. And this creates a whole dynamic of like creating social proof, right? You got big figure talking about gambling site, about big event that everyone is participating in, watching, etc. And then you get the coverage as if it's organic, saying like, oh, so-and-so just bet this amount of money on this. And it all sounds good and dandy, but in reality, it's literally all marketing. Like, most things are marketing, but we're talking about this specifically. This whole cycle is marketing. That's where we get this whole narrative of Drake having a gambling problem. They pay blogs, channels, Instagram pages, etc. to talk about how much money these celebrities are betting, winning, and losing. But let's focus on the losing part, because that's where my real beef with this is. Let's pick on Drake, because that's easy. Whenever Drake makes a bet on his gambling site Stake, it gets picked up in the media as if he's risking all this money every single time he places the bet. You know, we got the Drake curse and all that. Great marketing, by the way. But like I said before, he is not risking any money if he is getting paid to place the bet or if he's benefiting from it in some way. It's contradictory to this whole risk-reward aspect of the gambling process, when even if you lose, you still win somehow. But then they turn it around and promote it to you as if you have the same odds. But in reality, you don't, because when you lose real, hard-earned money that you're not going to get back. And it's all because you were manipulated into thinking that you could win big like Drake or Dave Portnoy or Kevin Hart or whoever. And that's the dirty little secret to these celebrities promoting gambling, right? Normal people place bets on Stake. Rich people own Stake. That's because you don't get rich by playing the game. You get rich by convincing other people to play your game. And I am not the type of person who believes all marketing is evil. I know it can come off this way. It's just when you zoom out and look at the promotion specifically to these online gambling sites, it is at very least a conflict of interest. Like, their whole goal is to convince you that these celebrities are winning and losing money when that's not the case at all. I'm sure they have some kind of legal jargon in the way they promote things. Like, they will never tell you, hey, go bet on this site if they have ownership in the company, but we don't have to get into the details of all that. Basically, you know that they are being paid some way, somehow to promote gambling, to make you gamble with your real money. So when you lose that real money, just imagine handing Drake that money. That's the best way I could put it. Imagine you are putting a $100 bill in Drake's hand. I know there's a lot more nuance to it. There's more details, but that's the way I like to think about these things whenever a celebrity is promoting something to me. I think, would I hand them this money for what I get in return? So if you reason with yourself that this is fun enough that I don't mind losing the money, more power to you. My message to you is just make it about that. Make it about the actual thing that you're doing and have the money go into something that you feel okay about. Don't be manipulated into spending your money. Don't believe these celebrities. They will promote a gambling site one day and then tell you to save your money with a different app the next day. They are all actors who do not have your best interests in mind. So always look at whatever they promote with a little bit of skepticism. And remember that most things you see online are not real. This video was brought to you by PrizePicks. Just kidding. Peace, guys. Joking.